What's up, boys and girls? I have a little idea. I'm at 100% battery with 1,001 miles. I am going to ride from Fitchburg, Massachusetts to Greenville, New Hampshire. It's only about 2-3 towns over. It is all back roads. All of the roads are pretty much 45-50 miles an hour. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this range test goes on this one, and just to see how they deal with me if they see me in some of these smaller towns. I'm completely going out of state, and I mean, in my town they don't care about these bikes. New Hampshire might. We're about to find out. I guess we're just gonna have to vibe it out. I'm gonna try and preserve my battery as much as possible, which means while I'm riding through town, I'm gonna keep it on eco. And even when I'm on sport, on those higher speed roads, I'm hoping they're not super populated, and I'm gonna try and keep it at a nice happy medium, because I want to preserve my battery and see how far I can actually go. And to me, I'm not doing anything wrong today, but we don't know what it is like in other jurisdictions. Not only other jurisdictions, because there's towns around here that might not be okay with me doing this. I'm going to another state. And I know in the state of New Hampshire, live free or die, you can't even ride the trails with a real dirt bike without tags or any of that fun stuff. So I guess we're gonna find out today, aren't we? But again, if I get out here and there's not really any traffic, because some of these roads are quite dead to a certain extent. It is a Saturday, so I mean, we'll see. Then, you know, I might not have to go the full speed limit. Here we go, north, 31. We out. It's gonna be a good time. Could be better for you, depending on how this video turns out. Oh, that was a turtle on the ground. That was crazy. Let's go look at that guy. No one's behind me. I mean, one of the best things about these adventures is purely the adventure. Seeing something like this just adds to the adventure. I mean, I don't think he's dead. Oh, he might be dead. He might be dead. That's a cracked shell. There's blood, yeah. That is very unfortunate. We tried though. Make sure I've got none of the goods on my hands. That's gross. Wildlife is great, but not when they're bleeding. All right, boys. Off we go. I'm still in Fitchburg. I'll let you know when I'm out of Fitchburg. Won't be that long. I'll be in Ashby, then I gotta go through Macon and Greenville. I wanted to go for a ride today. I wasn't sure where I wanted to go. Somebody hit me up. I had an opportunity to take a decent ride. I'm kind of sick of riding around town. There's only so much of a small city you can explore, you know what I mean, without literally doing loops. So I like adventure. This is adventure. There we go, entering Ashby, Massachusetts. We are now leaving Fitchburg, and now the next town after this, I will considerably be in New Hampshire. So once I take this right up here, I am on my way to New Hampshire. Probably the halfway point at this point. Greenville, New Hampshire. That way. Look at, they have a bike route. So I hope nobody gives me a hard time, because I'm gonna stay in the bike route whenever there's traffic, out of respect and the law, and my bike, really, because that's what really matters to me, is my bike. I will break little rules, but I'm gonna break a big rule if they come after me. I'm not stopping. Good thing about where I'm going is there's plenty of woods for me to run off to. May use full lane. Hey! I'm still in Ashby, Massachusetts, but right around the corner of the top of that hill is New Hampshire. We are out here, boys. This is not what my town looks like. But as you can see, they are developing a lot of new houses out this way. %, 8 miles. And right here is the Massachusetts-New Hampshire line. Definitely taking a picture in front of that with my bike, for sure. Entering Mason, New Hampshire. Right here, New Hampshire. That was fun. 80%, 10 miles. Still averaging out more than 50. Greenville is 4 miles that way, baby. See, this is where we start going 50 miles an hour as the speed limit. Like I said, look at it, there's not much on the side for bike-friendly activity. I mean, so far so good. We made it this far. All right, we are entering Greenville, New Hampshire. That was not 4 miles, but I mean, the center of town definitely is. There we go. That feels a lot better. Sorry, buddy. Look at these guys. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. Respect from all 4 of them is crazy. We're in New Hampshire. They have no idea what I'm riding right now, but they respect it. I love it. That was great. That crew was dope. Shout out that crew. You know, it sucks that I'm not staying out here because this place is going to have trails galore. Look at this. Well, I mean, they must be having a party, but you gonna tell me there's not fantastic trails out here? .4 miles, baby. Almost there. Ooh, look at that truck. They definitely appreciate their trucks more out here in New Hampshire. Hey, scooter! Nice! I'm not the only one risking it for the biscuit out here. Yeah. This was my destination right up here. off we go. Now back we go. I'm gonna stop at the store over here. This is an iconic store in the area. Take a nice picture. Look at this guy. Hey. Yeah. Hey, I wonder if he's going to Massachusetts too. This would be pretty awesome. Ah, nope. That would have been cool. If I met that guy and we just rode back, that would have been sick. Quick ride through my old, I grew up in Massachusetts, but to get us away from the BS and live cheaper, we moved out here. Got in a whole bunch of trouble. Got out of New Hampshire, went back to Massachusetts, and I've been good ever since. Unfortunately, when you're in a small area, especially when you're not from the area, you stick out a lot. I used to live here, but it wasn't this building. They actually knocked the building down that was there. But I think it'll be cool to ride through, you know, memory lane a little bit. Memory lane. This is like, have you ever seen the show Trailer Park Boys? This is basically the New Hampshire version of that. I can tell you if I lived here, these people would totally complain about this bike. I just know it. But yeah, interesting place for sure. It's big too. There's over 200 places here. I'm not gonna go all the way through, but I'm gonna do a quick loop, you know? My buddy Byron lives there. Still cool with him. Got his bikes outside. Man, crazy. Not much has changed. Some of these trailers are a little more run down than they were back in the day, but memory lane, boys. See, it keeps going and going and going. Think of a giant campground, but just full of mobile homes. But I'm out of here. Back in Massachusetts, boys. Yeah, I'll throw a little more speed in there. We've ridden 17.6 miles, 62% left. What's that, 48% down so far? So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. %, 18.5 miles, boys. Not bad. 40%. That's not even half. And I've done 18.6%. So I mean, again, we're looking close to 50 miles in total if I was to keep the same vibe the whole way. And I mean, if you go slower, you stay in town and keep it around 30, 35, you'll get even further. Not sure what that is, but that didn't make it. Rhode Island, huh? You're a little away from home, bud. I'll definitely do this again. I have a specific friend that does live out that way, and I already talked to him about riding to his house. So it's probably about 2 miles further than where I went today. So I mean, easy peasy. And I mean, I can just bring my charger to his house, so. spend the day out here. He's got four-wheelers, maybe we'll hit some trails. That'd be a pretty good video, huh? But no, this has just been a relaxing ride, honestly. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, he slowed down. Okay, he turned, we good. I'm not lying, I ain't stopping. I'm out. I still got 55%, and at the end of this road is a trail. So, I mean, I'm out. Ashby, Massachusetts is one of those towns that, I mean, they don't have anything better to do. As you can see, there's, I mean, downtown is over there, but it's not much more eventful than this, so. You know what I mean? He thought about it though, you can tell he thought about it. But yeah, right here, trail right there. I don't even know where it goes, but I bet you I'll figure it out fast. But yep, right in there, boom, gone. See you later. All right, he ain't messing with me. Word. Yep, I'd be right in there, gone. And Pittsburgh is literally right up the street, so I mean, not sure his jurisdiction will go very far. If you want to take me into Pittsburgh, go ahead. I know where those trails are too. I'm out-ski, boy. I rode this whole ride with one hand. That's how chilling I've been. 50%, 22.3 miles. I guess I'll go the speed limit from here on out. I'm about to be in Pittsburgh anyways. That was my buddy's mom, that's funny. I didn't know she was gonna be outside though. See, once I'm in town, I'm good. I'm good. I don't gotta worry about nothing. That one assy got me a little nervous, but I knew where I was, so I really wasn't that nervous. I was ready, and I think he knew it. I was respectful. I got on the bike side. Woo! Yes, sir! Good song too. We made it, Pop Smoke. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it's called, but I mean, he in my ear telling me good things about how we made it. $25 miles at 40%, not bad. Going 45, 50, damn near the whole way back, so. You can tell we're back in my town. See, I told you this is nothing like where we went. We just started to get into town now. It already has a different feel to it. See, out here, I don't gotta worry about nothing. See, here, I'd be a little different. I ain't worried about nothing in my town. I basically do what I want here. I'm almost home, and I'm not going to take you to where I live, so it was fun. I'll show you the mileage when I get there. We got 28.1 miles, 34% left, started at 100. I mean, the whole way there I was conservative. The whole way back I did 45.50. Not bad, not bad. Yeah.